bottom of my heart, it's what we do. We protest something, everybody's on different sides, and then we forget about it. We forget about it. Remember 15 years ago who Kobe Bryant was? It's like nothing I've said has mattered to that side of the table. 15 years ago, if you were a fan of Kobe Bryant 15 years ago, some women wouldn't even talk to you. That's how deep people were on different sides when it came to Kobe Bryant. 15 years later, we forgot about that. Kobe is a Hall of Fame legend. Bigger and brighter than any other Hall of Fame legend there's ever been to this point. Michael Jordan was considered the greatest player of all time, but Michael Jordan didn't get 2 jerseys retired. Kobe got 2 different jersey numbers retired, number 8 and number 24. Kobe Bryant's illustrious 20-year career was so great that if you split up number 8 and number 24 and made them 2 different athletes, both of them would have made the Hall of Fame based on the statistics that he had when he wore each individual number. And during his celebration, they had him at half court, at halftime, in the Staples Center. And Magic Johnson himself walked out and said, "Let's appreciate Kobe Bryant, the greatest Laker of all time." Magic Johnson said that. He's the greatest Laker of all time. And he passed the torch to Kobe on that day. It was so inspiring to the Lakers team on that day. They were playing the Golden State Warriors that night. It was the best super team ever invented. And they played them down to the wire. The game was tied with 3 seconds left, and the Lakers had the ball to win. And Lonzo Ball passed it to Caldwell-Pope, who has way too many fucking syllables in his name. Way too many. Who does that to a child? That was a choice. That sounds like somebody's getting sick. Like, don't touch me, that's contagious. Like, who does that to somebody? But against all odds, that kid had that name and grew up to be a professional basketball player who has the ball in his hands at the end of the game. And he shot a 3-pointer to win the game, and everybody's looking up at the ball in the air like this in the stadium. TV was right there in front of me, but I was still looking like this in the stadium. I was pitching half a tent. I was really excited about the whole thing. Could the Lakers win? No. He airball. Lakers suck. Airball. And the crowd was like, oh, but then they remembered, that just means it's overtime, because the game was tied. So they got excited again. Everybody was excited. Except for Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant saw the shot miss. He stood up at half court, and his family stood up when he stood up. He's got 3 daughters. 2 of them stood up, 1 was in a stroller, and he took the stroller and he rode it out of the arena, and his family followed him. And he turned back around to everybody that celebrated him that day, and he waved with a smile on his face. And he walked off. People were confused. How is Kobe leaving? The game's not over. And Doris Burke, who was the announcer, got on TV and said, if anybody's concerned about why Kobe left, this was actually planned. Kobe told his wife Vanessa that he was going to leave at this time, no matter what, even if the game wasn't over, because he wanted to make sure that his daughter got proper rest. So the whole point of what I'm saying is fuck kids, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? A 20-year career, you can't wait 5 more fucking minutes to celebrate this man's 20 years? A baby can get sleep. You know how babies work? That baby's gonna be awake in 2 hours anyway, ruining your life. You can't sleep. These kids are dream killers. That's what KIDS stands for, killing individual dreams silently. That's what